I'm going to work in my 2017 Composite Art Journal. I have the inclination, I've been inspired to work with these FineLine paint applicators. So let me explain to you what I'm going to do. I had a needle workbook, a fairly large one, and I was using it for painted papers, and then it went into some glue books, and this is all I have left. And I sorted out the ones that have color on them, at least on one side, have some sort of a colored picture on them, from the ones that are black and white and have text on them. I saved out a couple of colored ones because I want to use them for this project. What I'm going to do is I'm going to combine some motifs off of here and mount them on here, and then I'm going to use my FineLine applicator to paint on. So I'm going to get started, and when I'm finished, I will come back and talk about it. Okay, my page is finished and the paint is all dry. I am fairly happy with this. I like the concept. It's not quite where I want it yet. I basically put the shapes on there and I like the shapes, but then I just doodled in the background, which is okay, but that really wasn't what I was going for. So I'm going to flip the page and I'm going to work another one. So I'm just going to get started on another design, and we'll see what happens. This page is finished. I am happy with it. I think there are things that work on this page and things that don't, that I really had little control over, and that was the square in here. I don't think works, but that's part of the page. That's part of the text that I chose. Next time I may choose a text page that doesn't have one very prominent image, maybe just something that has little images. I think there are some needlework charts just across the whole page. I may choose something like that, but what I think works on this page are these lacy areas on the outer edge. I'm happy with those. As I was doing this, I was thinking, oh, this really looks 70s. And I was thinking, well, why? And I really do think, too, that it's because of the colors. This would be the colors, the golds and the browns, and maybe even this central area in here looks a little bit 1970s. But that's okay. I'm just playing. I'm just getting a feel for where I'm going with this entire technique. I feel like this page, I can't flip it over because it's wet, but I feel like this page was a major step over what I did on the opposite. Now I am going to continue on, not in this video, but I am going to pull this technique from this design and use it in my next design. And I think I will look for a page that does not have that prominent, even black and white square print on it. If it has print, I want it to be a balanced print across the page. But all in all, I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with this technique. I feel like this is something that I can play with, and I feel like it's something that I can carry on and maybe learn more from. That's the entire premise of doing art journaling, is to try new things and to experiment and to see what your tools can do. So I'm going to call this finished. I will see you on the next page.